Well, it's that time again. EP3 Honda Civic in for a map. Let's do this. Well, she's up on the dyno. And we're going to do an initial power run to see what she's putting out right now. That gives us a baseline, and then we can start tuning. It is a black EP3 Honda Civic TypeR, and we're expected to make some improvements in the mid-range here this morning. Rich is plugging the AFR sensor in, so we're about ready to go.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Monday-ish.
It is Monday-ish, isn't it? It is a little bit Monday-ish. The calm before the storm this Monday.
Monday before Christmas, always you set yourself a few little jobs out, and first job of the week and the clutch is slipping on it, so it's never a good start.
No, but we have spoke to the customer, haven't we? And he said, crack on, let's see what we can do. So we shall, won't we, mate?
Well, we'll see what happens. It'll probably end up stopping us, but...
See what happens.
Hello?
Hi, Rich.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
Well, Monday before Christmas.
Monday before Christmas, decided we'll book our job in.
Well, you do, don't you?
Yeah, we'll get one done. We'll
Get one done. Get some bits done. Yeah, unfortunately, clutch started slipping pretty early on. In fact, even on a standard power run, the clutch slipped. Loading at low revs on 89,000. This car, asked the customer obviously if he's noticed if there had a clutch in it, thinks it could possibly be original, so obviously on its last legs. We've said to him, does he want us to carry on? Obviously bearing in mind the clutch is actually already slipping. So we've put our base file on, took it very, very gingerly up to sort of 4,500 RPM. And
I love that word. I love it when you use that word, gingerly.
So dead steady up to 4,500 RPM and then loaded in after that. We've done our absolute best with what we've got this morning.
Yeah.
You know, the car's not made amazing power, but then the clutch could slightly be slipping up top end as well, where we, you know, you can't necessarily hear it or whatever, but it may very well be slipping up there.
So the plan there would be get a clutch in it, bring it back, let's put it on the dyno, check everything.
I mean, that's basically it. We've done all we can do, and we can keep obviously pushing on the clutch and pushing on the clutch and pushing on the clutch, but it's pointless. Obviously the customer wants to get home, which is fine. So we've done what we can do for now. It's just the customer obviously puts a clutch in it and then brings it back, and we'll check it again and make sure everything's, you know, make sure everything's absolutely spot on.
If you really want to do, you could book it in the new year. We could put a clutch in for him, couldn't we, Richard?
Well, exactly.
Because we do all manner of work like that, clutches and exhaust and things. So if you ever do need a clutch fitting in your car, give us a shout. We can provide all manner of brands, from competition clutch to extreme clutch to XED to stock stuff. So give us a shout in the new year if you do need a clutch like this guy.
So look at the graph then.
Let's have a look at that graph. So, as we always say, red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves. There's a 35 brake horsepower gain in the mid-range there, but as Rich said, he feathered it in gingerly. What a word that is. That's the buzzword for the week, gingerly. And yeah, as he says, you know, this car potentially could do better, but we don't know about that clutch. We don't want to disable the car. So the customer is going to bring it back when he's fitted a clutch, and we're going to have another look at it again, check everything is okay. That's all part of the service. If it's way out, then obviously we got to tune it. But if it's hunky-dory, then it should be okay. But we finished today on 217 brake horsepower, which is 183 at the wheels. There she is. That's another one in the bag. Winter Wonder. What are you doing now, Rich?
Taking the immobiliser plugs off.
Ah, right, okay. Okay, well, we'll see him on the next one, won't we, buddy?
We will indeed.
We will indeed. Oh.